Good morning, everybody. Welcome. I'm Terry at Holding Your Space, and welcome, welcome, welcome. So glad you're all are here, and thank you for being here. Carolina, good morning, lovely. How are you? Good day to this beautiful community, right? Yeah, it's beautiful here. I hope you guys are having nice weather. We have, let's see, 46. I think it's going to be in the 60s today. We're going to have a really good week. So beautiful weekend. Teresa Ford, good morning, beautiful. I hope your husband's feeling better. I hope Ken's okay. Tyler is here taking care of us today. He's making the rounds. So we'll see how well he behaves. I think you'll be great, won't you, Ty? Fatima, good morning. How are you, dear? Good to see you. I was watching your video this morning. So with the music, it was beautiful. Blessings. Anyway, just saying hi to everybody. I came on a few minutes early, I guess, but that's okay. White Dragon, good morning. We're being quiet again, Barbara. Yeah, good morning. Yeah, I hope you're feeling okay. I'm going to put you in the healing list. I love that you said that, watching quietly. I'm taking Kim and two of you does these little things, these group things, and she's doing one on empaths this month, and she's been doing them for a while, I think, since the election, which is a good idea, and it's kind of like just a support system. But so we started it last night, and there's this empath questionnaire. We should send it out here, and it's out of 29 questions, I think I got 2 that were not, that I could answer no to. So the empath stuff is hard. And being really gentle with ourselves, because we are empaths, almost all of us here probably. And, you work really hard to be compassionate and to witness your being an empath, but things do affect us a little more sensitive. So good morning, Paul, White Dragon. How are you? I don't know if you and Diana have been exchanging messages, but Diana's blowing up with her dreams. So hopefully she'll come on soon and talk about them. Yeah. Deanne, good morning, beautiful. Morning Sunshine Meditation Tribe. I love that name, Sunshine Meditation Tribe. Oh, good. Ken's feeling better. I'm glad to hear it. Whoa, White Dragon, 61. Yeah. In Florida now. Brr. Yeah. Do you still have your air conditioner on, Paul? I don't know when you turned it on. I remember we actually had a heater when we lived in Florida, and we used it in the winter. It was funny. Oh, this is interesting. Hi, Patricia. Good morning, Terry and all. Jennifer Lisa Vest posted a dream on her YouTube. Very encouraging. Also, Twin Tarot had a way to respond to MAGAs as awakening. You were lied to and you were trusting. That's nice. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I know Jennifer. Well, I don't know her, but I know of her. I like her. She has a very interesting way of speaking. She's a storyteller. Well, you know that. You guys all know that. She's a storyteller. And storytellers have a very nice nuance to their speech. She's very engaging. So, Barbara Berkman, blessings, Fatima. Yep. Kelly, good morning, beautiful. How are you doing, Kelly? So, you've been coming by, but being very quiet. Okay, everybody's going to be quiet today. Watching quietly too. Annie there. Yeah. Oh, I love this, Deanne. Shout out to all the warriors of love. The spirit of love is the healer. I see a tsunami of love. I really do, Deanne. That's the tsunami of Ananda coming in for us. And it does feel like we're really at a point where the 5D and the 3D are living side by side. And it's beautiful. Leslie, I'm in the second group. Yeah, the Empath group. It's nice, isn't it? Last night we had to introduce ourselves and say where we were from and things like that. And it was nice. And it was such a good feeling of group, like it is here, right? Where people are coming together and talking about what's going on. Oh, honey, Leah, I'm listening to have to help mom. She's getting a blood infusion. I'm very depressed. You got it, Leah. Yeah. Tell mom we said hi. I just moved something and I've got a bunch of cards here on the table that are starting to fall. I haven't put them away since doing the reading yesterday. So I don't know if I showed you guys these. I got these. They're Doreen Virtue, Loving Words from Jesus, from Yeshua. And it's after she went really, really Christian, I think. So anyway, give and it shall be given unto you. You can get something out of everything, right? So I thought they were interesting. I wanted to see what they were like. I got them at half price books. But Leah's mom and medical staff. You got it, kid. Lots of love to you and your mom. Brenda T, good morning. How are you? Nice to see you shining. You're compassionate, but not particularly empathetic. I don't know. I think you're empathetic in a way, Annie Bear, of a guardian, in that you are, you feel things. So like you might walk into a room and you can feel the power of the room, or you can feel the power of the forest, right? That's all part of being an empath. I think sometimes being an empath gets like a kind of, I don't know, lukewarm description. There's different parts of being empathetic. It's what you do with it, right? If you can't go places and it keeps you inside, then it's harder. But a lot of us are having a hard time going places right now since the election, and we can name a lot of different things that keep us from doing too much right now. Download this morning during the nap. Blue letters across the screen must be from Michael. Something big is about to happen. Yeah, I feel like that too, Paul. I brought out the big guns today, the big crystal from George. So I do feel like something big's in the works. Yeah, that's what Diana and some other readers, you guys know them, Callie Healer, and Allie, and Carolyn, the Bookers. Anyway, we were talking about that this morning too, or last night. Artists and Oracles, good morning. Happy Friday. Yeah, here we are. We're coming back, man. Good morning, Thomas. How are you feeling? I hope you're doing okay. Yeah, right? Okay, Annie Bear. That's something that I have too. That witnessing awareness, I really prefer that than saying empathy. Empathy is like walking a line, right? You need to walk it enough that you're witnessing what's happening. Or this is what I think. You guys tell me what you think. For me, it's walking that line of watching things happen, but not being attached to the outcome. And it's real easy to make ourselves attached to the outcome of everything because we want everybody to do well. Kelly, yeah, blessings and prayers for your mom, Leah. Lots and lots of prayers. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Artists and Oracles, just listened to Jennifer Lisa Vest's Recent Dream, beautiful and powerful. I feel like things are going to be better than we're hearing about, and I feel like we're working with that abundance, right? We're walking in that abundance, and it's going to be a little different for each person how things unfold. So, Leslie, yeah. And good morning, Victor. How are you? So there she is, Mary. Good morning, lovely. How are you doing? Yep, peace and love, man. Peace and love. Definitely. Hey, Deb. Good morning. And Paul Freed. Morning, Terry. Got up this morning singing, I got the music in me now. I got the music in me now. I love that. Yeah. I'm going to see some live music tonight. I can't remember. It's not Slim Pickens, but it's somebody. Maybe it is Slim Pickens that I'm going to see tonight. Anyway, he's a blues guitarist. So there will no doubt be some dancing going on, and I need it. My body needs it. I worked out yesterday with the trainer. So we rejoined the Y. I have a YMCA like 2 blocks from my house. So it's I feel really good about it. And they built a beautiful new park right by my house too. So that I can take Tyler to. And it's just, I said that I wanted to move somewhere that had more outdoor activities. And what happens? Shebang. And I can walk to the yoga studio too. I'm looking at things a little differently. Teresa Ford, the way they do it is take a bit of time to digest as the screen goes by so fast to read. Feels like Earth and national changes. Oh, is this the download, Paul? Interesting. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes we can't read it all so fast, right? Really interesting. Okay, Teresa says, thanks, White Dragon. I've been feeling an earth thing that involves water, wind, and some fire. Wow, talk about powerful, Teresa. Yeah, I do feel like another shoe's going to drop. I don't think it's going to be horrible, but there'll be different ways of things happening so that we can all come together. So, good morning, Mary. How are you, beautiful? Good to see you. Yeah, of course, Jeff. Z-I. I always love me a Z. You got it, Jeff. How are you doing, dear? Good to see you. You're never too late, Jeff. Never. Okay. Terry, I looked up the White Lady yesterday as I was reading on her. I got the chills right through me. Wow. Yeah. The White Lady's coming in a lot lately. And she's also, it's interesting. Back, golly gee, maybe it was a year ago, I did a channeling with, I don't know if it was a remote view or a channel, but I went in and I just read the energy on Elon. And I felt like the White Lady was around him. And I felt like things were going to be better for him than they are right now. So I don't know if she's still coming or if he already missed that chance. It's a free will planet. But the White Lady is around us a lot. And I feel like she has a lot of Palladian energy. Love the lurkers. Love to all the lurkers always. Right? Oh, yeah. Never too late. Yeah. Twinsies. White Dragon feels almost like an earthquake underwater, maybe volcanic, and a landmass rising up. Ooh, Teresa. When we go into inner earth and kind of send healing energy to the tectonic plates, I really feel them dancing, like they're up to something. Moving around and shifting around. I do feel like there's going to be earth movement and new earth coming up, which sounds so powerful, doesn't it? Jeff, you an empath or just a reader? Jeff, you're one of the most sensitive empaths I know. I can easily say that. And you are a teddy bear. In so many respects, you're just a very witty teddy bear, and it comes off in a very beautiful, meaningful read when you read for people. Really, really in touch. So very impressive, sir. White Dragon, Teresa Ford, I hope they are not disasters since the bloated orange has decimated FEMA. People will be really hurt. Yeah, I'm afraid you're right there, White Dragon. CJ, good morning. How are you? Lovely to see you here this morning. Top of the day. Good morning, everyone. Hey, Bora Bora, stopping by to say hello, and you're grateful for all the hellos. Much love to you, Bora Bora. How are you this morning? Bora Bora, I saw you this morning. Weren't we both on Kim's meditation this morning? Medium Kim does a morning meditation on Fridays at 7 Central. So anyway, it's nice to go and be there, and just sit back. Feels good. Yeah. Yeah, it might be somewhere else. I feel so too, Teresa. Like, I feel like we got some shaking going on in the U.S., but I don't feel like it's a big one. I feel like there's something else happening. And I do agree that it's going to involve some water. Keeps you inside, so I must be an empath. But then again, I hate going out. That's all signs of an empath, Jeff. Plus, look at how attached you are to your animals. Right? That's a huge sign of an empath. And how many of us can walk in and read a room? Like, you just walk in. Not only can you read a room currently, but you can read a room from the past and the future. Like, kind of, you can feel it. Feel the energy there. It's very much being an empath. And Annie does that. She goes in and she can read the earth, which is a huge thing, Annie, how you go in and read the earth. And you can listen to her. So beautiful. Right, Deanne? He's an empath and a healer. I love that, Deanne. Oh, lunar eclipse coming. When is that, Mary? I always count on you guys to let me know about astrology, and Diana and Val, because I'm not very good with that. But I love the energy of it. I'm just, I love that other people know more and are so much better at it than I am. Yeah. You spoke with your counselor about that too. Yeah. It's very common. And I feel like, particularly since COVID, right? Since the pandemic, that a lot of us are kind of, even more so. And when something happens, like when 9/11 happened, and it really got our fight or flight response going. So in a way, it enacted a more empathetic world. And some people went through that with fear, and probably they went more 3D with it. Maybe, I mean, no judgment there, because that's where they're supposed to be. And other of us went more into spirit. So it's interesting how that can change, isn't it? Anyway, is everyone a tarot reader? It's like, does anybody really know what time it is? If they want to be, they are. That's for sure. Hey, Rush, tribal dancers, right? I'm going to get my dancing on tonight, Rush. I can't wait. This person I'm going to go see play, and they're really amazing blues guitarists. So being an empath is not the same as just being empathetic. It's understanding what it's like to walk in others' shoes, but magnified and being sensitive to various kinds of energy. Leslie, I love that. Yeah, right? And it standing in our power with it is huge, isn't it? So that standing in your power and being strong with it. I do see the angels, the archangels all around all of us, and ascended masters. and we're standing up with them. Like, they're really, not that we need them to give us power, but the power that knowing that for me is makes me feel like my aura, my auric field is like about 100 feet taller. So Teresa says, I can read, but seldom do, so I'm not great at it. Mostly I collect decks. Oh, interesting, Teresa. Yeah. I'm not great with the tarot. I love a oracle deck. I think I'm a bit of an anarchist, that I don't want people to make rules for me. I want to make my own rules. And so I don't even read I just interpret them. I don't even read the rule books for the tarot or for those. But I am going to take Nancy Jean and Jeffrey's class next month. So, and the tarot. I think it'll be important for me to get a little better with it. Let's see. I know some people who can't read cards. That's hard to understand because we are all intuitive and have instinct. Yeah. You know, when I'm doing readings these days, Jeff, I rarely use cards or pendulums or anything else. I don't know about you, but I find that it's much smoother when I just listen to spirit. But some people like the cards. And the way you read cards, Jeff, is amazing. Everybody, we all have our own things that we're doing. And I think that's what makes us so special, this group, is that we're all individuals. The sum of the whole. Have to go. Oh, Bora Bora, lots of love, honey. You have a great day. Have a beautiful day. Rush. Blessings. What? Jen? Your youngest, Rena, just announced she is pregnant. Grandbaby number 12. Oh my gosh, Jen. We're going to put Rena in the healing group. Not that she needs healing, but we are going to put tons of protection around her. Grandbaby number 12. What a beautiful number. Wow. Yeah. Yeah. And Teresa is so intuitive. Yeah. She's so in touch. So, oh, she's almost 22. Whoa. Perfect number. Perfect number. Yeah. 22 is one of my favorite numbers. It's a master number, but it's also one of my lucky numbers. I won a ton of money on it at Caesar's Palace in 1992 when I got married. So we went up there on our honeymoon, and we were playing number 19, number 22, and number 29. And the people around us started playing it because we were winning. They roped off our roulette table, and it was pretty amazing. Anyway, we got our honeymoon paid for that way. Got some tickets to some free concerts and stuff too. Yeah, so many congrats, Jen. Elon is expecting child number 15. You saw in the cards last night. Yeah. Yeah. Did you see that mime about, I guess he sat next to a very attractive young woman whenever there was the big speech, and because I try not to watch, so I don't want to know too much, but anyway, they were smiling at each other and talking and chatting. And they didn't know each other, but everybody was like saying that, oh, this is going to be number 15 here. So bless that little girl's heart, because you don't want to go there, do you? Hey, Liz, how are you feeling, dear? I'll put you in the list. I'm making a new list today because I couldn't find the other one because I cleaned off my desk again. Like, I know better than that. There she is, Diana. Good morning, Terry and Tribal Dancers. Sun is shining today. Sleep was elusive last night, but tremendous. Aromas wafting all through your bedroom all night long and returning. Whose smudge is it? Ta-da! I smudged everything yesterday, Diana. I did a smudge the day before and yesterday. So I don't know if it's probably a group effort, but I was smudging, honey. I was really sending it around. And thank you, Annie Bear, because that smudge stick came from you, honey. Let's see. Linda G has 11,000 in her live chat yesterday, a record. I was in it, Mary. I just stopped by for a couple of minutes to watch, and then I had some stuff going on. I had some appointments. Yeah, she is on fire, Linda G, isn't she? Yeah. Yeah. So far, so good today. Well, that's all. Well, that's not all we can ask for, but that's a great epitaph. Elon done be a good breeder. Oh my God, I'm sorry, but that's pretty funny. Lauren, good morning. Others around the world are getting the same feelings about upcoming underwater volcanic activities. Some have pinpointed the west coast around Baja. Interesting, you feel it coming. Yeah, it is, isn't it, Lauren? It's really interesting. Yeah, it does feel like it's going to make new land. Like, I don't know how deep it's going to be, or something's going to be exposed from it, it feels like. Okay. Annie Bear says, I appreciate how things can play out in 3D story form, and it counts, right? Yeah. Right? I know. Baby number 12, Kelly. Amazing. Yeah. And poems, sprites, and songs. Yeah. That's you writing all those, isn't it? Lauren, thank you for letting me know that others are seeing that too. Liz is trying to travel back to Cozumel, scared to fly 15th, trying for the 13th. Oh, a myelogram Wednesday. Okay. Myelogram? Yeah. Yeah. That's why it's important, do you think? Yeah. Do you think yours and D helps out loud? I don't know what that means. Oh, ask for help out loud. Always. Anything you do and say it out loud or write it, anytime you do something in the physical for it, it helps you to manifest. It's alchemy. Same thing as alchemy. It's really simple. If you say 3 times a day what you want, it's alchemy, and it does. Yeah. Say forgiveness out loud. 100%, Annie, and saying that you love someone out loud, whether it's somebody that you've been having a hard time with, or somebody that's going through a hard time, or in particular, somebody that's hurt you and that we need to forgive. Instead of saying, I forgive you now, I say, I love you. And I try to put that energy out there, and it has made a difference for me. Oh, Deanne, the color white represents healing. Right? Do you guys feel like traditionally it used to be green, right? That's what we always work with, that color with the Kundalini healing, back when I was in the School of Metaphysics. But I do feel like the colors have changed now, as we have changed. Okay. Elon wants to spread his seed so that with eugenics, we are eliminated and he can repopulate Earth with his fiefdom. Yeah. I think he's making mini me's, don't you? Yeah. Biodiversity. I did a Read the Future with Jean Mayall yesterday and the day before. And I got that the kids, not only is the planet becoming a biodiversity, biodiversity or whatever you want to call it. And it already was, but we're getting more into it, and the kids are too. I feel like telekinetics is huge with AI. We don't really need the AI, but the AI can be something. Oh, SpaceX rocket blew up yesterday, second one this year. Message from Muskrat. Muskrat love, right? Yeah. We do love you, Jeff. Yeah. Love, love, love. Okay, Annie Bear, this is powerful. Our outer world reflects our inner world. We do not require disasters to develop love, make things bloom. That's beautiful. We don't, do we? And I think that's going to flip the switch, don't you? When we realize that we're just here, this is just a dream. And it's interesting, the reason that we come here, right? To experience things. And on this planet, I think there's other planets, obviously, like this one in the multiverse, but this planet is very unique, and that we can really grow in ways that is hard when you're on a 60 planet or something. And, everything is beautiful. Here you really see the differences, and you can feel them. The senses are so important here. Oh my God, so excited about baby number 12. I bet. Oh my God, Jen, I love that. Yeah. Okay, so concerned about flying on the 15th. Liz, I don't get anything on that, just right off the bat on the 15th. So Mary says, I believe in people, even those on opposite sides. I truly believe something is going to happen that will shake the people of our country, and it will be bigger than the 60s and Black Lives Matter, and it will change. I agree, Mary. I think we're in for a reckoning. I also feel like another thing that I saw when I went in to do the future reading, and it's just the energy around, right? It's not really predictions, but the energy of what's happening is there are a lot of godchilds being born. And we say that, like, and the Dalai Lama, when the Dalai Lama passes, they say, I think maybe there won't be another one, but the Rinpoches are all coming in, and they're it's just the people that are being born, amazing. Let's see, Mary says, America forever will change America forever, but we'll have devastation, as most revolutions do. Yeah. And I do feel like the changes, like one thing I did see was the high rises, and all the steps, that was going to be a problem. So I don't know if it's going to be also a power outage and people getting up and down in the high rises, but I do feel like we're going to move to more of a community basis. Anyway, let's see. Teresa, yes. I'm worried for my mother and all those receiving Social Security and Medicaid. Right. Definitely, Jeff. I think by June that's going to be fixed. So anything that we can do to help anybody that's doing something right now, that needs help. I don't feel like it's going to last forever. Hey, Scott, Scorpio, Sun, Tarot. Good morning, Terry and everyone. Got up early to see everyone. Yeah. Kim, when she's meditating, Teresa, and she talks about the colors, it's so nice to watch her. Just you can just see the energy around her when she's doing it. Yeah, it was beautiful. Okay, you need to get a money order for apartment application. Wish you luck. Yeah, it's going to be so much better, Thomas. The new one coming in. I'm seeing a lot of whiteness. Does that sound weird? But like nice space, like really clear energy coming in the new place. There she is, Rachel. Dolly. Good morning, friends. I hope you're all having an awesome Friday. Awesomeness today. Today's awesomeness day. Okay. Jeff felt the earthquake energy too. Oh. Jeff, did you ever check on healing poetry, tarot, or oracle cards? Deanne asks. That's a good idea. Yeah. Right? Lauren's having the same knowing feelings of a bigger awakening than the 60s. Yeah. Well, because a lot of us either went through the 60s or like me, the 70s. And the 70s were like really interesting. And I feel like a lot of us that are coming in as the elders are reawakening. Like we're having our second childhoods, that stuff that we were interested in back then is like what everybody wants now. It's just like the music, right, of the 70s and the 80s and the 90s. It's so popular now. Leslie, I wasn't sure if I was an empath either, but after that questionnaire last evening, I guess I am. It's being sensitive to physical, emotional, and/or intuitive energies. Yeah, most empaths are dominant in one. Yeah, I got to figure that out still, Leslie, because I can feel people's emotions, but I can also feel the physical hurt. Like when I'm doing a reading or if somebody comes in and says something, I mean, I can feel, like I could feel the space of Thomas's new apartment. It's just so wide open, the spaciousness and the softness of it, the light coming in. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Jeff is a big teddy bear, isn't he? And tender heart and very sensitive. Definitely. Yeah. Oh, Artists and Oracles, you love your reading the room skills. It's important. It's important. Somebody once said, like, when we used to take the kids to the lake in the summers, so we had a little, we had trailers, we had an old Airstream, and then we had a proper trailer that had pullouts. And then we wound up getting a cabin, which was kind of a lean-to, but we redid it and got a bunk room added and did some stuff to it. It was really fun. But we had pontoon boats, and then some people had ski boats, and we would all pile up, and we'd have like 14 kids in the water. And I was one of the ones in charge of always counting the heads in the water. And, we were really careful. Like everybody had to have a life jacket on, even the adults. So we practiced a lot of those skill sets. But I was one of the ones that was in charge usually of watching the kids as they were skiing or as they were doing the floats, tubing. And because that's one of my skills is watching. So, yeah. Janet, I'm going to have to go back to the office 2 days a week after 5 years at home, and I hate that idea. It's a lot. Yeah, right? It is a lot. Mary, you're doing something tomorrow morning. Okay. Yeah. And I've got, let's see. Oh, trying to find that in your local New Age stores and with a shaman. Yeah. A lot of empaths don't like going around with other people or going out because they feel all the energies and it can be overwhelming. Right, Scott? Yeah. It's definitely like that. And how many of you, like when you travel and like you'll go to the beach or you'll go to the mountain and all of a sudden after you've been there for 2 days, you feel like you own the place, like you feel the energy of it, and the energy of it walks with you. Really interesting. It's a 3/4 total lunar eclipse or 3/14. Oh, that's the date. Sorry, Patricia. I get it. It doesn't take me long. March 14th, total lunar eclipse. Wow. Yeah, it's hard to go out sometimes, right? There's Miss Carolyn. Hello, beautiful Carolyn Booker. And Peter Booker, Sir Peter, Lady Carolyn. Good morning. Too many people are clueless about what's going on. It's going to have an effect on them directly before they wake up. Yeah, or if they don't, it's their thing. It's their thing. Do what you want to do. Whoops, lost you. There you are, Leslie. Too many people. Okay, that's what you just said. Sorry, the chat's starting to jump now. So, yeah, goes in and out, not feeling overwhelmed, right? Sally, good morning. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. You changed your picture. What is that? Is that an orb, Sal? I don't know. Anyway. Yeah, Jeff doing that would be amazing. Oh, it's from Sedona. Is that what are those things called that go around and around that you walk? I can never remember the name of that. Paul Rudy has one on his land. Yeah. Your shine is being tested, Dolly, Rachel. Yeah. I like that. I'm gonna try to remember that. Yeah, be an empath and go to Walmart. Amen to that. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go down to the bottom here and then we'll start meditating. Oh, Millie, good morning, beautiful. Grand rising. Crazy busy day. Yeah. Well. Oh, Patricia, your brother gave you cards. Yeah. Focus on the art and picture of the card and feel what the message might be. Don't use cards too often, occasionally, except for sacred geometry chakra cards. Those are really nice cards. I love those cards. I need to get some. Okay. I'm just scrolling. So I'm sorry if I miss anybody. Hey, Denise. Love and light, prayers for your daughters. Moved to a new job in Oregon. Drives from Southern California on Sunday. Protection and clarity. She would be an editor, and she's had major surgery a year ago, but she is healed. Denise, you got it, kid. Move, health, and abundance. This feels like really good energy for her in Oregon. Does she know somebody there, Denise? It feels like she knows somebody there already. If she doesn't, it's like somebody's going to be there that she's known before in some respect. DM, we are living in the new moon of prophecy. Didn't think I'd love to see it, but I am. And see now why my elders taught me to be prepared for what my purpose is in it. Wow. DM, that's beautiful. Hey, Marby, how are you, lovely girl, lady, person? Yeah. Yeah, right. Yeah, Kim Copeland's amazing. Yeah, I love her. She is amazing. Oh, Leslie, you got a government pension and Social Security. Yeah, I know my sister's really upset by it. My sister's also a retired postal worker, and then after that, she worked for the DMV of Kansas. So all her pensions come from, and her social. It's all government oriented, and if they start slashing everybody's stuff, she's really worried about it, and I don't blame her. It's hard. Yeah. Kim Copeland is fantastic. Yeah. Everybody's singing her praises. We're going to do something together, Kim Copeland and I. So I'm excited about it. Need to get everything done. Oh, honey, Carolyn, you're not well. have slept. Oh, you've slept for 3 days, honey? Carolyn, you're in it, baby. Baby girl. Somebody's coming in calling you baby girl today, too. Feels like it was one of your friends. Was it Harry that called you baby girl? It feels like it might be. Hi, Sharon Donnelly. How are you? Okay. And I think I missed anybody that I missed. Yeah, let me know. Leslie says empaths can have dominance in one area, but also be sensitive to others. Yeah. Yeah. I think a lot of us do that, right? As we expand our awareness and our clairs. Oh, Willow is doing her shows Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday at 8:30. And it's at night Eastern, so that would be 7:30 my time. Okay. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, be safe, everybody. Hi, Singing Tree. Good morning. Yeah, thank you so much, Leslie. All right. Let's go ahead and meditate. Get ready. Get ready. Oh, Rush, you barely slept the last few days. Oh, your friend Matt. It felt like masculine energy, Carolyn. Yeah. So it's Matt coming in saying, hey, baby girl. Yeah. When I said it, I was like, those aren't my words. What is that? Okay. Taking 3 deep breaths, inhaling through the nostrils, exhaling through the mouth. 2 more breaths on your own. Just inhaling through the nostrils and letting go through the mouth. Resets your body. Brings your body to homeostasis. Then we're going to do an additional breath work today because there's a lot going on the planet. We'll do the box breath. So breathing in through the nostrils to the count of 4. 2, 3, 4. Holding to the count of 4. 2, 3, 4. Exhaling through the nostrils to the count of 4. 2, 3, 4. Holding. 2, 3, 4. Now inhaling again. Holding. Exhaling through the nostrils to the count of 4. Holding. Do that 2 more times on your own. And if anybody has a hard time with this breath work, as usual, just imagine you're doing it. Your body will relax in kind, just like if you were doing it. So this is an ancient Vedic breath work. It's around the world, and they still use it in hospitals today if you're having anxiety attacks. So let's keep that in your back pocket. Now calling in the angels. 33 trillion. 55 trillion today, George says. So feeling their energy. Start of something new. Archangels, ascended masters, the quantum field, if you'd rather. Feel the frequency of it. Check in with your high heart. What does it feel like? Maybe you sense the energy or hear it. Just abide in it for a minute. Now calling in your ancestors, those on another planet, those from this lifetime and others. Feeling cherished, your loved ones on the other side. They're saying, we're right here with you. So walking with them today. Taking them on trips with you. Going to get gas in your car, going to work, going to the shop, going for a walk. Even if you just watch a movie with them, being aware of them around you, helping you. Now your animal spirits, the dragons, the snakes, the tigers, panthers, feeling their energy as they come in, connecting with the earth, the trees, every fern, sentient beings, bumblebees starting to come out. Just being aware of their frequency, the sweetness of them. Now today, forming our circle all around the world, watching the planet, seeing changes, the tectonic plates, sending them angel energy, power and softness at the same time, watching the waters on the earth as they churn, big waves coming in, some beautiful and calm. Now pulling in the air, the clouds today, pulling in angel clouds, softness to surround us, softness to walk with or fly with. Today, let's go ahead and take a little trip with our group, looking around the planet with softness, being able to see it from above. There are angelic and ascended masters, seeing changes happening, sending love and light to it, kindness, seeing people living in fear, sending them light, love, clouds of angel wings. See those that are ascending, awakening, new lights coming on the planet, light workers, connecting with the ley lines around the planet, the crystalline energy. Feeling each step you take, changing the planet, your connection to it. Sometimes all we have to do is look at a different space and send it love and awakening. Changes how people feel there. Now connecting with the children of the planet, the small ones and the ones that are in their hundreds, feeling their energy, their awakening. Some are like babies waking up from a nap, and some have been watching for centuries. Being able to see through their eyes what they've seen. Just watching. Like the tides, the ocean, change. Energy is always in motion. So moving with that, noticing awareness comes with fire, transcendence, a purification, so lighting a candle for all those on the planet today. Now, sending healing to Denise on her way to work today, to our Diana, oil painter, to Debbie Freebird and Debbie Purple Elephant, to Thomas, his new apartment, to Jeffrey, to Leah's mom and her medical staff, to Z for Jeff, for Raina, Many stars around her. For Liz and all, and her safe travels home. See her living in strength and abundance back in Mexico. For Denise, his daughter. For her move for health and abundance. For Oregon. For Dan, his infection after knee replacement. Becky and Trish. See his knees bouncing. For Carolyn and Peter. For Allie and Keith. Michael. Eric. All those that are neurodivergent on the planet, which mean most of us, all the empaths, all of us that are changing the world. Allow yourselves that cloud of light to soften things around us. Give us strength. Feel your angels on either side of you, ascended masters walking with you today, standing in your power, as tall as Metatron. Now, accept into your heart space, your high heart, the energy of the ascended master, or all of them, universal light. Just noticing it's always there, how it changes things, the way we look at things and walk and fly. Landing back where you are today. Or are you really there? Seeing your physical form, a healing for everybody watching and that'll watch this later. Noticing every cell in your body changing, awakening. Strength, vitality, joy, wonder. Your heart's full. Love all around you. Your auric field reprogrammed. Living in light and love and wonder today. Peace. Your light body, like a hologram around your physical form. Seeing new light coming in, shining brightly. Starting to feel your toes and your fingertips coming back to your physical form. Feeling like you slept an additional 4 hours. Completely back. Bringing your hands to your heart space. Saying silently, loving, compassionate heart. Joyful, energetic body. Quick, alert mind. Lightness of being. Breathing in. And as you exhale, open your eyes if they're closed. You can rub your hands together, the back of your hands, and push your palms slightly down on your thighs. Completely back. So everybody have a great weekend. We're going to have Jason Topensky's coming on today. A voice from the past. So literally, because he does Akashic record readings. Anyway, he's quite interesting. So he's going to come on and just talk about what he's been doing. Sally's going to be on, I think, next week, and Diana. And we've got Kim coming from Intuitive You, Nancy, Rebecca. It's going to be an interesting week coming ahead. So, yeah. Oh, Kelly. So much love around you, Kelly. I don't know if I said your name, but you were definitely in there. So, everybody have a great day. Yeah, Sharon Donnelly. Love, light, and laughter to you too. Lovely. Hey, Rush. We'll see you guys later. Bye, Carolyn and Sir Peter. Mwah. Lots of love. Bye, Julie. Y'all have a great day, and try to dance or laugh or sing or do whatever makes you so happy this weekend. Namaste.